clearly not like this, but that if we learn how to defend, we can win some of those games. And we've now won 3 games already, I think most of them at home, where we've shot terribly, but we figured out a way to win. I mean, we shot 31% tonight. We won, but we won because we defended the heck out of them. So I'm happy with that. We continued to get to the free throw line. We continued to take care of the ball, and you know, they didn't get in transition. Then they got 1 transition basket against us the whole game. So that's a huge plus when you're trying to win a tight game. Questions?
Coach, can you talk a little bit about the trio of Lada, Hawkins, and Cloud when they come in? It seems that you guys really start to do things.
Well, they really energized us. I mean, you know, we had 28 points or 30 points between the 3 of them, amongst the 3 of them, and you know, that's huge. We didn't. Our bench bailed us out. I mean, our starters, our starting guards struggled to shoot the ball, obviously. You know, I thought there were some fouls that should have been called when Elena and a couple others were in the lane, but the bench came in. I mean, Ivory and Tiana and Tosh, they just energized us. I mean, and probably at both ends of the floor too. I thought Tosh was really all over the place defensively, helping people, getting their hands on the ball, and Ivory and Tiana were aggressive offensively.
Mike, was that second quarter starting lineup just about kind of getting Crystal some fresh legs and everything, or did you like those matches?
Well, most of the time in the first half, I kept subbing to find somebody that can make a shot and to get fresh legs. And then once that group got going, I just felt like let them roll a little bit. You know, sometimes, you know, everybody says, well, there's a rotation, you should put your starters back in here, and most of the time in a rhythm of the game, but I just had this feeling that group was going to keep the quarter going, and they just left them out there.
This is your lowest scoring this one of the season. After 2 consecutive blowouts, do you think that could have attributed to that, or just the physicality?
Well, I think it's the physicality. New York makes it a physical game. They're one of the most physical teams in the league. They defend well also, but we missed some layups. I mean, I can think of 4 or 5 situations in transition where, you know, we're right around the basket. You know, just how does that not go in? But if you survive those nights, it's a really good feeling.
Did you have any indication that Rogers was going to sit out, or did you find out just
we heard that late in the day today.
Okay.
You know, I mean, yeah, she probably would have helped him, but Emma would have helped us too. So.
Yeah.
Coach, with the upcoming road games, what are you going to say to the team to get them to rally and not miss so many baskets out there?
Well, you don't really say anything as a coach to make people shoot the ball better. That doesn't work. It's make the shot. I mean, you know, that's a routine, shoot the ball, and you have nights like that. I mean, that's not one of those motivational things. Coaches' motivations don't make the basket go in.
Defensively, you guys, obviously you just said you had a good effort, but what do you think you did to neutralize Tina Charles tonight? Well,
we mixed up how we played her. Sometimes we played her straight up, sometimes we double teamed her, sometimes we came late on double teams. When you play against Tina, you can't give her the same look all the time, otherwise she gets into a comfort zone. The biggest thing for us is to try to be disruptive, but come from different places, so try to keep her guessing a little bit.
Emma's coming back.
She's on the ground, we hope, right now. So
she'll play Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, so what, I guess with the road schedule coming up, how would she help?
I would think anytime you can plug an all-star player in, it would be a great help.
Coach, great defense tonight, 11 steals, 4 blocks, and you forced 21 turnovers. Was that a focal point of practice this week? That's
a focal point from the first day of training camp, and I think that, you know, it's interesting. I thought for the first, I'll say 8 or 9 games, we played kind of safe defense. We played okay, but we weren't aggressive enough to get as many steals and deflections. We showed a lot of film about 2.5 weeks ago about when we're active, what we can get done. Try to get more hands involved in, you know, deflecting passes and steals. And as you know, we got a couple big plays tonight where we got a tip ball and then somebody else comes up with it. That's been, I mean, now in the last 3 games combined, I think we've forced close to 70 turnovers. That's pretty good for 3 games. That's among, you know, the best you can do. Okay, thanks.
Thank you, everybody.